Okay, so I had some people ask me how they can make their own subliminal affirmations from money or health, wealth, anything you want to make a subliminal for. I actually use a software that embeds the subliminal audio underneath the video. Like if it has any music, the subliminal audio is in there, but what you're hearing is the music, and then the affirmations are written in a subliminal format. I use a software for that. And this is how the software works. Step one, first you're going to load a bass sound. Now you can either have background music or you can just have silence. And when I make these, I actually just use silence. So you click on load and it'll come over here. You can upload an audio file if you have an audio file, or you can upload silence, and you can pick how many minutes you want this to be. So depending on how long your affirmations are, it's going to squish down the audio into either 1 minute or 5 minutes of subliminal, if that's what you pick, or you can go all the way up to 60 minutes. I typically pick 5 minutes. Then you have to hit this load button. So that one's done. I chose silence for 5 minutes. Now we're going to upload the subliminal sound. Now let me scoot this over here. And this is going to be, you can do a couple different things. You can either type it out, where I already have one. If you open this affirmation editor, you can see I already have written out, you can write out your affirmations. That's what I like to do. You can also record yourself. So if you just want to talk and say the affirmations, it'll have the recording, then it'll turn that into the subliminal. Or if you already have affirmations recorded already in an audio file, you can just upload it. So I like to write them out because I actually like to write. Then you can pick what type of voice you want to use. They have a lot of choices here. And so if I pick, let's see here, if I pick Moira and I hit play, okay, so that's what that voice sounds like. So you pick which one you want, and then you hit load. Now in that affirmation editor, I should have went through this. You can actually edit and type anything you want. Let's go back to that actually. So the software comes with some basic things, like if you have a fear of, if you want to make a subliminal for fear of dogs, it has it in here. Fighting allergies, finding your match, friends. It has different ones already on here. So entrepreneur mentality. So you open the affirmations. Here's what it has. It has some affirmations in here. Now, if I wanted to add to that and just type something else in, I am an amazing entrepreneur. Okay, so I'm going to type that in. And then I save it. It's going to add it to this this one on here. Or you can save it as a different file. You can also open a new file, create a new file. So if you want to start brand new fresh, you go create new file, type out your affirmations, save it, and then it'll be in this affirmations list. So you just pick whichever one you want to use. And which one were we working on here? We were going to do, we always have excess income. Oops, I need to uncheck this other one. I don't want to have two going at the same time, but you can have two going at the same time. I just want to have one. So I'm going to load this. It says it's loading here. And then it's going to be over here. Now you can also add binaural or isochronic beats into this. If you want to add theta or delta waves on here, or Schumann Renaissance. Sorry, I can't talk today. I'm not going to do that right now because I think I'm actually going to add, well, actually this one I think I'm going to make completely silent, so I'm not going to add any of that. Then you hit mix, and it'll ask you where you want to save. We always have excess income. That's the one I'm doing. Subliminal. And the format's going to be an M4A. So this is just going to be an audio file. So here it's mixing it up. It's taking my silent background, or if you had a background sound you wanted to use. That still made the mixing successful. So if I go to my downloads, where I saved it, it'll be there. Then what I do when I make my videos, so that comes out as just an audio file. So I work in iMovie when I make my videos. So I can go open my project in iMovie. This is going to be my background image. And then I need to upload my audio file into this. So I just go and search my files for the audio file I want, drag it into here. This is the subliminal we just made for 5 minutes. And I can just drop it down here. Now, what I like to do is it will be completely silent. But if you adjust the volume a little bit, actually, I don't know if you can see this on here. Well, you can't see it on here. But when you turn the volume up, if you have headphones on, you'll actually be able to hear, it almost sounds like scratching noises. And that's the subliminal words being spoken. They're being spoken pretty fast because we squished all this into 5 minutes. These particular affirmations actually probably took less than 5 minutes, and you can, modify. If you want it to repeat twice, I'll just put this over here. This is a 5-minute video, and I can make it go for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And then I can copy and paste that right here. This is really not a tutorial on how to use iMovie, so just have to excuse. And then I export that, and then that's my video. So this is going to be a silent one with those affirmations that we use the software. I will link to that subliminal software in the comments and the descriptions if you would like to use it. Just go use that link and it'll go to this actual software that I'm using. And that's it.